Good morning, beautiful people. Chuck here in wonderful ThatPhanom, Thailand. I'm a little stuffy this morning still. I think I had a little bit of a head cold I caught in Bangkok, but luckily it's going away right now. Today, the most important part of this video is I want to talk to you guys about the cost of our renovations, what it took to get it done, where we got the stuff, and talk about our contractors and how you guys can get in touch with them if you want to use their service. So I'm going to gather all the information here in just a few minutes, and we'll go through the kitchen, my mother and father-in-law's bathroom, and the upstairs bathroom renovations. Today we have got to go into NakhonPhanom. My mother has to sign her new one-year lease. She does it year to year. We got the best deal for her in that place by paying in advance 1 year at a time instead of doing it monthly, month to month. You have to have some form of permanent address in Thailand for immigration. Even if you're living in a hotel, you have to get every year when you renew your extension, renew your visa and extend it for an additional year, you have to show that you still live at that address. Here in our province, we only have to do the 90-day check-in. We do it, luckily we can do it online, and that's when we put our address and everything there, and we say we're still at this address. When we go to do our extension, they never ask for a copy of the lease, this and that, but somebody has to vouch for you where you are staying, whether my wife is in the blue book in this house, so she has to provide a copy of the blue book with her name and a signature along with her ID card and a signature on that to vouch for me living in this house. And same with my mom, the landlord has to do the same. She's never had to provide them a copy of the lease agreement. A lot of times immigration offices are not the same and they may ask for that. Of course, if you're living in a hotel, that might not be possible for you to have an agreement, just a letter saying that you're living in the hotel. Whatever the immigration office in that area asks for, you always got to go into immigration and see what they require for the extension prior to doing it. But we got to go do that. Done. Her landlord called me and asked me if I wanted to be there for that. I said, of course, in case mom has any questions. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do today, go into NakhonPhanom. Today's actually Sunday, so I don't know, we're probably not gonna have a whole lot going on for Sunday Fun Day. I'm thinking, I don't know, because we just got back from a road trip. And yeah, I don't know. I never know. That's the beautiful thing about living here is I really don't know until like kind of the last minute. It's not always good unless it's like, hey, let's go. And like, well, I didn't really prepare. Where the hell are we going? You know, but it's good to be home right now. We got a few more weeks until we head out to our next trip. Oh yeah, one more thing we're gonna do today. We're gonna take mom to the bus station in NakhonPhanom so I can show her, me and Paige can show her how to get a bus ticket to go anywhere she wants to, well, wherever the bus will take her in Thailand. There's about 6 different options, I think, at this bus station, from, you know, different VIPs to vans to taxis, stuff like that, to city buses stuff. And we're gonna take her there so she knows how to do that. They probably don't speak a whole lot of English at this location, but as long as mom knows where she's going to go, all she's got to do is say Bangkok and the time that she wants to go. And you know, she needs to know what type of bus, because there's like different booths, a VIP booth, the minivan, you know, there's different places that she needs to go. So sounds complicated, maybe it is, I don't know, but mom wants to take a road trip to Udon on her own, so I think that's good. She needs to get out. She's feeling a little bit better. my mom enjoys her time alone. She's not really a social butterfly. She doesn't really hang out with too many people, and I'm kind of the same, so I can relate. So she does want to get out of the house and go venture some other places. She does have some friends that she likes to talk to every now and then in Udon. And yeah, we're going to be going on a pretty long trip. Our next couple trips are going to be probably 3 weeks long. So this will give her an opportunity to do it. And she's got Google Translate, and plus she can call me or Paige, and we can translate for her. It's just a matter of her being safe, because she walked a lot worse when we picked her up in America. A lot of people probably didn't see that part of the adventure when we were bringing mom over, but she's doing a lot better now than she ever has, and now that she's got a new hip, she's doing much better. But she needs to get a little bit more confidence in her step, and she walks really slow because she just doesn't want to fall again, because if she does fall again, it's not going to be good. So she's very careful about how she walks and looks at things on the ground, looks up. That's the only thing I worry about her traveling on her own. But she wants to go to Udon. She wants to try out some of the other hotels, but the terrain is not good over there. So I'm asking her, I prefer if she could just stay at the Sentara, because really it has everything she needs, and she can walk out to the mall. And if she wants to venture around, she knows how to use the Grab app, and she could do that. So, and I worry about her. I got to take care of my mom, so I worry about her, because whatever happens to her, we both have to deal with it. Not anybody else, just me and my mom. So anyway, that's what's happening today. Bear with me, and I've talked enough, I think, and we'll talk about pricing on our renovation. Good morning. Okay, let me try to run through this as best as I can. I have a list of the items, most of the items that we have upgraded or replaced, and some of the pricing. Not all of it, because we bought a lot of little knick-knack stuff. I'm not going to include stuff like the pull-out drawers underneath the cabinets, little light fixtures, little things. I'm not going to add that. Like these chairs, we added new chairs. And then we got some bar stools. Anyway, let's just start from the beginning. We changed these lights up on the top here. Paige ordered these lights from Lazada. They ranged between 400 to 800 baht, because we changed the ones upstairs and also here in the kitchen as well. I moved this TV from there to here and added a little kind of a bookshelf underneath it to store. They used to keep everything right here, so now they keep all their medications and stuff inside here. Makes it a little bit more neater. So on the kitchen, on the remodel, so initially this was a Thai style kitchen. And as my mother-in-law and her friends who cook here all the time, we always have a lot of guests and a lot of food being cooked in the kitchen. The Thai style kitchen just wasn't working at their age. Underneath the Thai style cabinets was just pretty much open space. So everything was just kind of set on the floor underneath the cabinets, and they were having to bend way down to grab stuff. And it ended up just being, everything was just kind of set on top of the counter, because it was inconvenient for them at their age to bend down like that. And they were running out of space. So I was buying cabinets and cabinets and cabinets, and eventually we ran out of space. So what I did to acquire some more space in this kitchen is we removed this wall here. This wall kind of had everything kind of pulled out here, the refrigerator and the cabinet, so it made the area here really small. I took this window out here. I don't have any lights on right now. You see how bright it is in here? There was a big window here that we took out, and there's a house behind it, so it don't really have a very good view anyway. And the lighting coming out of the window wasn't really that good. Most of the lighting is coming out of the reflection of the top piece that we left in. Let me turn some lights on here. We changed all these lights here to LEDs and got rid of the other, the LED tube lights. We got rid of those and tidied it up here. They sanded and repainted everything. So let's start with the knockdown. The knockdown and all of the tile. We did the floor. We did the tile on the walls. We didn't want to go all the way up. However, after thinking about it, it might have been nice to go all the way up, but I do like the way it looks anyway. We had the cabinets kind of drop down. Initially, they were supposed to be there. Now, the reason why we have tile there to begin with is really a moisture barrier, because everything kind of sweats here in Thailand. It's tropical. So with that extra barrier of concrete and tile, it keeps moisture from coming through into the cabinets. So that was the main reason why we put the tile on the wall, but it looks good. So the knockdown and all of the tile, the window, the bathroom, my mother-in-law had a new bathroom put in. We have this door, like a full-size door instead of the Thai style door, which was about right here. They did a complete knockdown of the bathroom. The bathroom tile was actually 2 tiles thick. My mother-in-law wanted her toilet moved from here to there. Why, I don't know. This was all their design. So they had to redo the plumbing on the floor. So this is, the renovation of the bathroom was part of the initial price of the knockdown and tile. They painted all of the walls, painted all the way up to here. They painted the door frame, and they painted everything out here in the back. Also, they did some electrical work. They ran electrical in the wall and wires in the wall, put a socket up here. Yeah, new frame. We decided to go just with the screen. There's no glass here. Everything here is pretty much open. That is still vented open. Doesn't look like it, but it is, and I had screens installed a while back. You can see the old paint job to keep the bugs out. The lizards help with the bugs too. I set this little outdoor kitchen up after the fact. Got my oven. I'm going to be putting a rain gutter in here to keep some of the water out. I have this added later. But anyway, that was the knockdown. The knockdown and the tile and the bathroom was 125,000 baht. That was the knockdown tile, the kitchen, and in the bathroom. Okay, let's go with the cabinets. So the cabinets we had ordered from HomePro. We searched around a few places, not many, because I really liked the service that we got from HomePro. And the reason why I went with them, I wanted to go with a major company in case there was issues with installation, warranty, stuff like that. So I wanted to make sure that we were able to communicate properly with the builders and that we would have a good warranty. This wasn't the initial design that I had picked. The initial one was really, really kind of overpriced. So we went with this instead. I'm really happy with this brand. Everything is, everything kind of clean. You can't slam anything. It's called Kitschko. Kitschko, I don't know. How do you say that? Kitschko.
Yeah,
But anyway, I really like it. So we kind of designed everything there at the HomePro how we wanted. I wanted the bar, which I'm really happy about the bar. Everybody loves the bar. I added a few of these little racks in here so it's easier for them to get in and out, get the things in and out that they need. So I put some racks pretty much everywhere in here. And then we had this island. I wasn't really, when they were setting this thing up, if I would have thought about it, I didn't really look on the other side. I thought that went all the way through. I would have had them turn that around so it would be facing this way. So, but that's okay. It's not that big of a deal. So the installation of the cabinets and the price of the cabinets was actually not the installation, just the price of the cabinets themselves was 188,600 baht was the cost of the cabinets. The installation of the cabinets, the labor for them to come out and do everything, was 28,000 baht. Now the granite is separate. They do work with the company, and it's part of the same installation company that did the cabinets were the ones that came out and did the granite. The granite cost and labor to install the granite, they had to cut out the sink and the stove top, and then they did a really good job with smoothing out the sides. This right here, I wanted to make sure it wasn't going to have a problem with people coming in and out, so I had them shave that down and sand it and buff it. Did a really, really good job. Was 45,500 baht. So let's talk about some of the things that I had to buy on top of that. I had to buy a sink. The sink I got kind of like on a sidewalk sale in front of Home Pro. Home Pro is normally not that cheap, but here we got everything in Mukdahan, the neighboring province from us. And it has some really good deals going on at the time. So we got this kind of like a sidewalk sale. It was 2,500 baht. It was half of the price of what it was on the floor. We got this on Lazada. It was like a couple hundred baht. It was cheap. They had this in the store, I think, for 800 baht, but we got it really cheap on Lazada. The stove top we got at a place called iHome. Was it iHome? Oh, I'm sorry, Home One. It was a special. This is a Tekka. I believe it's an Italian brand. I think it is. Anyway, it was a combo. Come with the hood and the oven, or the stove top, I should say. All of that together was 6,990 baht. Let's go back up here to the bar light. The bar light here, I really liked it. I got it at Home Pro. It was 2,400 baht. And the refrigerator. The refrigerator we also got at, what did I just say that place was? Home One? We got this refrigerator here. It was really, really good deal on the refrigerator. It's not quite full yet. Was 16,490 baht. We did a little bit in here, not much. I bought this kind of a, I don't know, it's kind of Thai style, but it's just where they had a big, kind of an older, what do you want, Kat? You've already eaten. Anyway, she had to have that, so, you know, that's fine. It doesn't look that bad. I added a little white sticker to the top. But anyway, this top piece right here was separate. It was 2,680 baht. And the bottom piece was 3,100 baht. So that's pretty much it here in the kitchen. Really, really happy with the outcome of that. At the end of the video, I'll give you guys the information of the builders. I'll put it in the description box. And let's go upstairs real quick before we're about to leave to go into town to go do Mom's lease thing. But let's go upstairs and I'll show you what happened in the bathroom. We've got a lot of cleaning to do. Everything was so dusty in here. During that long process, it seemed. I'm in the process of stripping the floor down And I'm gonna reseal that. We had this light changed, and including in the bathroom, knocked down in the price, we had this painted, a new light fixture, and we had the electrical moved and replaced the wires. All the wire replaced from this point down. All this stuff was initially here. So let's talk about my bathroom. We had the doors replaced. Now, there wasn't too many options on styles of doors because they typically, in this area, they have the shorter one. So I had a lot of options for that. So I really like this one, at least you know when somebody's in the restroom. But you cannot see in there. I don't know why you want to look in there anyway. Anyway, I picked this non-slip tile. I really liked the kind of natural look of the tile. And then the tile here is a glossy, shiny, easy to clean. And I went all the way to the top. There was vented holes right here. I had them all taken out and this big fan put in. The fan has it's vented in the back. And also when the fan's not on, the little vent flaps close. So everything included in the knockdown with the tile, we had this little back piece added. I had some plumbing redesigned so I could put the shower here because it was there. So the price for both of the bathrooms, let me show you Paige's too. And we'll talk about the stuff that I added here in just a moment. Good morning. Paige went more Thai style because we need two bathrooms up here. Because we sometimes we have guests, but it's better to have two bathrooms than one. But we wanted to keep this one kind of Thai style because Paige uses this area to mop and to clean. Still has a shower, a functional shower. You can take a shower in here. She kept her sink. We just had new doors put in here. Now these are kind of plastic. They won't rot, and everything is nice and neat in here. And this same tile here on the wall they put down here. Initially, she didn't want that changed because it had decent white tile on there, but they changed it anyway. This is a non-slip floor also. And this mirror actually came with my sink, well, I'll talk about here in a minute. So we just put that in here. But same thing, we covered up the vents, put a massive fan in here, and have plenty of light coming in from the glass. That's the light off, so it's very bright in here. Very important in Thailand to have sun of some sort, sunlight coming in because of moisture. And of course, the same door. Luckily, we were able to get the same style door for here. So let's talk about the sink. So I used to have a sink here similar to what Paige has in her bathroom. I wanted it removed because it just took up, for me, it took up too much space and I wasn't utilizing the bottom and it was leaking anyway. So it was just too big of an area that was a waste of space for me. So we took it out and we bought this here. I think I got this also at Home Pro. There was so many places that had that. But the cost of what we paid for that sink was 5,300 baht. 5,300 baht for that sink. And they had to add this little piece here to add the plumbing into the back of it. This vanity here I got, same as what I got Mom for her house, was 2,089 baht for that. And the shower. This was one of the main upgrades that I wanted. I didn't want to be sitting in a puddle of water every time I had to come in here and use the restroom. So we added this shower. And I had them put the tile, and it works extremely well. They did a really good job with the flow of everything going into the drain. Excellent job. Very satisfied with that. He was thinking that this one wasn't going to work. It's the same one over there, but I think it's about the same price. But that's fine. I think this is going to be just fine. I don't want it to be too big. The room's not that big. Okay, Paige insists that we get 4 of these because they're soft.
It's new.
Okay.
I think it's just like a heavy duty.
Okay.
And it's on sale.
All right, princess, you can have it. So it was the shower stall and the bottom piece together was 8,280 baht for the shower stall. The little shower vanity itself was 529 baht. Yeah, we kept the old style, heaters the way they are. I think it works really great that way. I don't have hot water in the sink. I don't find it necessary. But I think that's about it, guys. That's about everything. We are 100% satisfied with the quality of the work. Paige did all the research. She found a site. It was kind of like a Facebook forum where people could go talk about the stuff they need to have, and then other people will go, yeah, I do that kind of work, and I'll come out and take a look at it. And she discovered these people she discovered about 4 people that she was interested in, got it down to 2, and then she really liked the fact that these people were very quick to respond and come out and take a look. And we got lucky because they were really awesome. So the total price of everything, not including the little knick-knack stuff, chairs and little things, comes out to 472,508 baht. Exchange rate at the moment is not really good, but it's been averaging about 36 to 1 for US dollars. So roughly about $13,125 to totally renovate and modernize our Thai kitchen and totally renovate our Thai style bathroom. So that's it, guys. That's the price. I gotta get ready to go take Paige down to NakhonPhanom. We're gonna go to the bus station, gonna go do Mom's lease and go run around, and I don't know what we're doing for dinner tonight, but it's Sunday fun day. Our next major renovation will be this garage area. Gonna do a whole complete new roof, apartment in the back, bathroom, and kind of a washroom, and then a garage. We had this done, I think, last year. Okay, Calgum, go home. My father-in-law had this done. He asked the county, because they didn't, I don't know what happened, but they didn't come out, and everybody has to kind of park in the street. Matt Dim fell, and he almost fell, so the county agreed to come put asphalt in here, but they never would come. So he got approval to do the concrete, and it works really, really good with them. Easy to pull up here now, but typically this is all the way down here. All of the roads have concrete. I mean, all of the houses, they have concrete coming out to the front. Okay, let's go to NakhonPhanom. All right, we were at Mom's house. I got her bottom trim piece. We'll see if all of her wallpaper fell off yet. If you guys are interested in seeing the rest of the home renovation from the beginning, you could just go to our playlist and click on the home renovation, and we've got everything from the start. Well, good morning, Mom.
Good morning.
You're matching your house today. Is that your lease extension shirt?
That's right.
The green?
It's all about the green, right?
Yeah.
Somebody's going to get my green today.
I see your wallpaper is still hanging for now.
Hey, at least it's hanging, you know.
So we're gonna sign another lease. You happy it's still here?
Yeah, I like it. I mean, it's a nice apartment.
Yeah, I think it's good to keep anyway, no matter what, you know.
Yeah, as long as you don't go up on my rent.
Yeah, you know, she said she wouldn't, but I don't know. Can't worry every single year about it, you know. She said she wouldn't, and you're paying every year, so I think the only way it would change is if you just decided to pay monthly, you know. So
Yeah, well.
that was kind of the arrangement to begin with. But you know, nothing lasts forever. She did tell me it wasn't going to go up, so I don't know. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Not too many places you have on your list of things, places to go live, you know. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
That was cool.
All right, that's done. Didn't want a video when Dawn was here. Not that she doesn't like to be on the camera, but we got everything done. Got your year rent paid, and she pays up front for the year for the internet.
Yeah, it's only what'd you say, 500?
$5,000 a year.
I don't know. It's cheap though.
Next stop, NakhonPhanom bus station. We are here at the NakhonPhanom bus station. When you get here, there's all kinds of tuk-tuks. There's taxis on the other side over here. And NakhonPhanom has Grab, so you call a Grab taxi. Okay, we're getting her a private bus, not the city bus. Here, this one goes to NakhonPhanom, Nakhon Udon. It's 5 hours. They have a bathroom, and you just buy the ticket there at the bus and sit down. It comes like every hour or so. This one here only has 3 a day, and Oh, okay.
Yeah, just have to call. Maybe like if you want to go at 11, just call them at 10. And then when you come here, just get a ticket with your name and ID.
So whenever you want to go, you got 2 options. You could just go to this here. They got 3 buses. You tell them I want to go to Udon Thani. You pay your money and you sit down and wait. Or you can come here. This bus comes, I don't know what, every hour or something like that. There's a lot of buses. You just go to that bus where it says Udon Thani there on the side, and you tell them I want to go to Udon, and you give them the money, and you sit down and wait until they have customers and leave.
So which should I do?
You're going to do this one. So we got the phone number. Paige is going to call them that morning, and then you're just going to take a Grab taxi here, and you're going to walk to that booth right there, and you're going to get your ticket. And if there's a problem, you just call me and Paige will fix it.
No problem. Alright, so you need my phone in this place?
Yeah. All right, what we need in our life is more chicken. Let's eat some lunch. Huh? Which one?
Oh, you got. Oh, I see it. Metabolism going while you sleep and crank it up again. And
Well, we just got into Global House to get a couple things. I guess I should have videoed. I figured maybe I have too much stuff today in my video. Sometimes it's very frustrating as a foreigner to try to find stuff. in a hardware store because I think in our mind we know what we're looking for because we're used to getting it where we come from, and here it's just totally different. And when you try to figure out a way to ask somebody, they're like, no, we don't have it. But they probably, they might, but it's just called something different, you know?
Yeah.
So it's just hard. But thankfully, there's a site called lazada.com, and you can find it on that, and they'll bring it to your house. But I did find some floor stripper. I'm not quite sure if I can wear sandals and do this at the same time. Probably not. Floor strippers 3M. It's got to be good there, 3M, you know what I'm saying? Mr. Muscle.
Skills ants.
Okay, well that was a full day. Let's go home. Mekong is full for sure, huh? I smell something in the fryer. French fries. Well, yesterday's video, our washing machine broke, and the repair guy down the road didn't want to come fix it. He just said they don't make the part, the machine's old, but it's not that old. Huh? How do you turn that off? I have no idea. All right, well this is it, the complete thing. The picture didn't show the pulley, but it's on there, so that's good. This gear broke off of the old one. So yeah, let's put it together. Hope it works.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if I can remember how to put it back together. Oh, there you go, that one's better. All right, we're doing a test. So only thing I can hope is that it spins fast without slipping and it's not leaking water all over the floor, because that thing has a rubber bushing that went in there. Now, I didn't put any sealant in there, so we'll just hope it's sealed. Yeah, I think when you tighten it up, it compresses it tight. So it should work. The part was delivered in one day, 1,800 baht. Maybe Paige needs to go into the washing machine repair business. Yeah. Yay, everything is spinning. No vibration, or abnormal vibration, I should say. Does it normally vibrate like that? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
There's a little leveler on the bottom, maybe I need to adjust it. Well, nothing like a Sunday Thai traditional family gathering with fried chicken and French fries. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy nhá phải hát
Birthday mafia.
chung chung nhiều chungกับอะไรล่ะ
เดือนหน้า
ที่สิ้นเดือน
30
มา30 บาท
แม่วันที่
บออันจะไปเชียงรายมันจะไปวันไหน
3ไม่ได้ไปครับ
เจ้าไปเลย
ไป
ว้าว
เชียง
วันเกิดก่อน
no ไปวันไหน
อ๋อไปวันไหนวันไม่รู้คิดว่าวันที่หา
โอ้หลังวันเกิด
ใช่ อยากไปเชียงรายเชียงใหม่
น้ำมันเผ็ด
คือนั่นแหละ
ยาวเสื้อบริยานเจ้า
ไม่สนใจ
ไม่สนใจ
ยังมูได้ตลาดตะเลิดมันมีคนโอ้เด็กมานะมันออกมาหากินนะ
เขาบริเขาตลาดซื้อหมูในตลาดจากท่อโลกย่านนั่นนั่น
เพราะว่าแขนเอาขา
เวลาย่างเนี่ยมันจะสวนตีนย่าง
บริยานไปได้
มันขุ่นกับคน
5.4
ขายกิโล4 ขีด
สุนัขก็แบกอยู่นะแต่ละมือมันกิน
What is that like? What is that like 12 pounds or something?
เดี๋ยวมันขาวแต่ไม่ขาวมันยังมุมอยู่ตอนเมื่อกี้นี่โมเบนเรามีอารมณ์แล้วสิเปลี่ยนอาบน้ำในมือนี่ตัวนี้
แมวกระเทยมานี่
แมวกระเทยมานี่
แมวกระเทย
แมวกระเทย
มันเลยมันเห็นมันเลยว้าว
มานี่แมวกระเทยเดี๋ยวจะเอาไปย่างพวกนี้นะแมวไปบอกไปแรงมาก
He holds the cat like a chicken, huh?
แต่แค่จะใส่ไม่ใช่ได้แบบว่าจะดื้อ
เอาเพื่อนอย่าไปมันอยากไปเลย
มันอยากไปมันงง
All right, guys, gonna end the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow on the next video. Bye.